Oh, get some people in here. Uh, what's up, Randy? Tank? I got to figure out how to keep my phone from going. What's up, Big Mike? Hello, host, mute my mic. I am the host. The War on Pay Legs. What's up, V? I was like, hey, how the hell? I forgot you was backstage. Man, it's been a while since I've done some live fishing. Got a new phone, so we're gonna rock it this winter. After this run, do Memphis, come back, do a little bit more salmon fishing. Then we wait till it gets below zero. Then we do some burbot fishing. Tonight we got the two only fishing with two rods. I am fishing for some king salmon, Randy. Got two J&S rods. I run Santee rigs no matter what. But for bait, we got pre-made spawn sacks. What's up, Ty? And now we just wait. My fishing style don't change much from species to species. And the water here, it ain't super deep, maybe 12 foot. What's up, Catch Fish with Us? How you doing, brother? So yeah, my salmon rigs are the same as my catfishing rigs. What's up, Troy? I don't know how long we're gonna be out here, but we're gonna be out here a while. So now, see, Bobby, salmon a lot harder to catch than catfish. So it's just like any other fishing, though. The timing. My buddy was out here last night. He's here again. He rode with me today. Uh, he was out here last night. He went 0 for 4, 0 for 5, something like that. He lost a couple at the net. So we're gonna hopefully not skunk. But I got my two J&S rods out here. I got one of the The one to the right, that's got the OG 6000 Ancient Mariner. One to the left's got my Ancient Mariner jigger on it. Both J and S rods. So we're gonna see how the salmon feel on J and S rod, hopefully. What's up, Jerry Eager? Thanks for coming in. Man, it's been, like I said, it's been a very long time since I fished live. But I ain't got no excuses. I really don't care if I catch a fish or not. I don't stress about it. But I do feel like some deep fried salmon. So hopefully we catch something. And if I do skunk tonight, Bobby, Troy got to wear a moo.
I just lost one.
Hmm?
I just lost one.
Where?
Let's see my mom go down.
I heard it.
The bottom was full. It's pretty hard to pull that thing down.
Oh, I want to see a fish too, Bobby. Shit. I'm off tonight and tomorrow, so Troy, you crazy, man. So yeah, right now, like I said, we got spawn. I got spawn sacks on, which is salmon eggs. The ones we got, they're pre-made. Uh, I'm using a 3/0 hook, the RCT 3/0. What's up, Brian QC? Thank you. It's the first salmon trip of the season, so hopefully we get lucky. Nice thing is this spot when it gets dark, we got lights here, so Jeff, I'll be in Memphis fishing at relaxing because at that time we'd be done fishing the MRM down there in Memphis. We got like four or five boats in that tournament, so we're gonna be all of us gonna be down in Memphis. What's up, Nate? Yeah, Redbeard. That's how it is, Ty. Yeah, fishing for salmon, Jeff. What's up, Parker? Thanks for coming in, man. Hoping to catch a hen tonight. Need that female salmon, need some eggs so I can cure eggs and they be ready for when I come back from Memphis. Would be You're doing all right. Just need one. I'll be happy because that'll be about 4 pounds of eggs, depending on the size of the female salmon. But yeah, like I said, my setup, Stanger Mariner, 6,000 J&S rod. I got the jigger, the Ancient Mariner jigger. Both got 30-pound test main line. I think I went 30-pound test leader too. So with the 3-aught RCT, got a decent west wind, so we should be all right. It rained this morning. What's up, Danny? I ain't skip your. Where you at? Oh, Danny, if I catch some, I'll bring some to Memphis. You go ahead, bring your bologna, Danny. Because if I catch one or two, I'm bringing some fillets for everybody. Because a good 20-pound, even a 17-pound salmon I caught a couple years ago, man, I got like some nice fillets off of them. So it's all about the timing. I'm gonna fish tonight, and then I'm gonna try. I don't know. I don't think Audra has any doctor's appointments in the morning. Try and come out in the morning. Right now, I just got the spawn sacks. I do got shiners too, but we'll see. Spawn sack usually lasts pretty long. Oh yeah, Danny. See, the thing about this spot, right in front of the bridge over there, right in the middle, you got some wooden pylons, man. Those salmon love running, going around them. And if you're lucky to get them out, that's when they head upriver. Or they head back down river, try to go around the bridge. Oh yeah, Danny. Man, I I chunk up some salmon, fry them just like catfish, man. Bread them up and fry them up. I use a beer batter though when I do that. That's like frying up some what's up, Maurice? Long time no see, man. That's like going for some kings. Hey Janice. Yeah, we're going for some king salmon. Yeah, I make a beer batter for them and I fry them just like catfish. Use the beer batter though, because I tried it with the cornmeal before. Didn't like that too much, but use the beer batter like you do on cod and stuff. Yeah, Parker, you got that right. That smoked salmon is good. I mean, I did smoke some ribs the other day. If we get lucky, I might smoke one. Uh, smoke half of it and freeze the other half and bring it down so we can throw it on the grill. Man, Nate, Danny, and Healthy, yeah, they don't get along. You know, it's the weeknight, and I should have known it's gonna be busy down here tonight. Damn, people need to go home and go to sleep. They got work in the morning. And what makes the salmon even better fried, deep fried, man, is it's already an oily fish, so that just makes it twice as better. And it's actually healthy. Salmon got omega 3s. I think tonight is supposed to get in the 60s. I'm out here in a t-shirt, flip flops, and some jeans. During this time of year too, you got a lot of guys that they cast spoons and stuff for salmon. All that casting, I threw that out the door. I bottom fish, and that's good enough. You trying to fry your dinner all as soon as they get into your trash can, huh? Uh, So far, so good. I mean, from my view, looking at the camera, it looks like it. The picture looks like it's good. But if I do go fishing in the morning, I'll go live again too. Man, she gonna put everybody in the trunk when we get to Memphis. We always talking about frying fish, frying gator, uh, cooking snake. Or as I like to say, make them golden brown. Awesome, Nate. Wow. When it comes fishing for time for burbot, hopefully V and Chris come up here. I think last winter, went out twice burbot fishing, didn't even fish because had ice coming down the river. The hell'd you do again, Danny? Might be that heat. Swelling your leg up again. I know last night, man, it was bad. Every time I turned in bed down, my back was killing me. Hey, Lisa. I woke up this morning trying to get out of bed, making all kinds of noise because my back was hurting. I woke Audra up. That usually don't happen. I'll have a. I'll be nice and they come. You guys come up here, V. I'll bring out my 20-gallon propane with the single burner on it. It's got for heat. Yeah, Lisa, I'm ready. Put some bait on the hook, throw it out, let it go. I ain't stressing about it. We just gonna fish. Then we're gonna weigh some fish. So in this spot, I don't even You don't even gotta throw real far out. Sometimes I'll throw to the middle of the bridge, but right here I'm like 10 foot off the wall. Yeah, I seen that video Randy posted in the group. Boat looks good. Nah, Nate, she gotta come. Uh, 'Cause we got two cats at the house, and Audra's brother's coming over to feed them. In fact, that's one thing I gotta do. I gotta call and tell them add my dog on to the thing. Oh, she coming, Danny. We got it'll be about an 8 hour drive. Eight and a half. Stop for gas. Let the dog out a little bit, stretch. Because Audra got to stretch every once in a while because her blood clots that she gets. Oh, yeah. Danny. See? Yeah, he's working his way there. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna stay live for a while tonight. So, uh, we'll see. But he said it didn't pick up until like just after 9 or so, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Hopefully they start sooner tonight. We got all the right conditions. West wind, rain. It's nice and cool. That's not good, V. That's not good at all. Tell you this much if you can. If you ain't got one already, heated jacket. All I use is my winter boot, winter jacket, uh jeans, and over my jeans I got insulated bibs. What's up, Ding? But one thing, Memphis gonna be fun, man. Everybody gonna be there except Frio, I believe. But it's gonna be me, Dink, and Randy on the boat during the tournament. It's gonna be fun. Gotta find my one jump, one salmon jump over here. Need to stop jumping and grab my hook. They coming up real slow this year though. It's early. It's like the first 6 years ago when I first started fishing for them. They came up around this time. But there's a guy that caught one all the way up, miles up at the dam. And the nice thing is that one was turns to it was like an olive color. So they made it up there pretty quick. Because usually when they get up by the dam, they're black as can be. Well, it got dark enough, the lights came on. Oh yeah, Dink. That's all we can do, man. Go out and fish and just have fun. What's up, Tank?
So you thought you kicked yourself out. I was coming check on you.
Yeah, this phone, man, I gotta look at it.
You're
The
you're
thing,
back. You're back
screen.
on though.
Yeah, that screen keeps going dark. If I don't
Oh,
tap it, it goes like that time. It cut out.
okay. All right. I'll leave you alone again.
All right. Oh, What's up, John? Oh, man. Oh, I really hope I hook in the one on the with the jigger. What's up, old boy? That thing gonna burn the heck out of my thumb. I know that much. Cause salmon don't play. Yeah, we catfish people, old boy, but tonight we're doing some salmon fishing. Trying to hook into at least a 20-pound can. What's up, Josh? Danny, me, Audra, and Dink stand like 10 minutes from there at the Motel 6, man. Rooms, I only paid like 50, 52, $53 a night. We're staying 3 nights, just under $200. I think it's on Pauline Street or something like that. Hey, you guys come stay over at the 6. Like I said, it's only like 8 or 10 minutes from the pyramid. I know John, Lisa, Randy, Miss Stephanie, they staying in West Memphis or I think. I don't know where though. I am fishing in Sheboygan, Wisconsin on the Sheboygan River. You go east from here, you go that way, you run, you going right out into Lake Michigan. Now during the winter, when I'm fishing for burbot, we be at we'll be downriver. because this state, there's a certain spot, a certain point you can't fish past after September 15th until April. Anything south of that spot is considered Lake Michigan. So I fished the Sheboygan River for burbot just past the cutoff line or the boundary line, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's an all right place for the fishing. I fished this whole stretch of river, all the way from South Pier, all the way up river. Yeah, like John calls them, Bobby, tadpoles. What's up, Robert Molden? Yeah, that's anywhere, man. Here in Sheboygan, just last week, sometimes somebody got shot at in one of the parking lots. Drug deal gone wrong. 22-year-old kid got shot. Too bad you couldn't make it to Memphis either, Bobby. Huh? Nah, I got it on the charger. It's actually almost 75%. I heard one jump out there.
Not jumping. I just come to the top jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh, I'll have my sidearm with me. That's for sure. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice spot. Right behind me, we got a Mexican restaurant. All up and down this river, man. You got apartment. You get past the bridge, you start getting all the charter boats over there and everything. This spot here, you ain't got to worry about no boat. They don't come on this side of the river. What's up, H. Lee Osborne? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I see the Sponsex we're using. One my buddy got from Walmart. He well they're in the jar. They soak them in fish oil, so you ain't gotta check them for a while. They keep their scent for a very long time. So you guys won't see me changing bait out like I would for catfishing. All right, I'm back. This thing wants to go crazy. Oh man, having all kinds of difficulties now. Good Lord. Oh my God. All right, we're back. Screen went black, kicked me out. Then the thing wanted me to join as a guest. Come on.
Oh, other end openers means that they're spreading out like 6 rods between the entire area.
I tell you this much. Tell you how confident I am. I got my cooler in the car. We catch anything, going straight to the cooler.
That's pretty much just enough that no one can come in and sneak in at all.
Oh man. Your bottle's falling behind me. Up here, they use, a lot of guys use bottles to keep their line tight. Salmon hits it, bottle falls over, and we just pick the rod up. All I gotta do is salmon hits it, pick the rod up, because I ain't running clickers. Usually I'll run clickers, let it free spool, but it's too windy. Too windy to do that. So What's up, Norman? Thanks for coming in. What's up, Rob Fox? Thanks for coming in. We're doing some salmon fishing tonight. Trying to get a king on the bank. Hoping we get lucky enough. Yeah, John. Man, this phone screen goes dark. When I look at the rod, turn around and the phone screen's dark. I gotta sign back in. Uh Earlier it wanted me to come back up as a guest. Come back up as a guest on my own damn channel. What the hell? Damn technology. I gotta figure out. I don't know why the screen keeps going dark. I gotta get in the settings and look at it. Goddamn wind shifted. Now it's coming out of the northwest. I'm just glad to be live, fishing live again. I think it's been over a year since I fished live. Yeah, go figure. Jesus Christ. I don't care if it's mirrored. I just want a damn fish on the bank. Because I ain't going to go touching buttons. Now, me and John do. We touch buttons. We end up messing stuff up. Looks normal to me. Mirrored, not mirrored. Oh well. What's up, Richard? Man, I catch one. We're going to have, because usually they average about anywhere from 17 to 20 something pounds, if not bigger. We'll have enough for a grill. We'll have enough for salmon sashimi. But then you need the hot mustard. You need some wasabi to go with that. It's windy, cool. I got flip flops on, no kind of jacket. Oh well. What's up, Rowdy? Yeah, Richard, they just started. They just started coming in. Uh Real slow. There was one, like I was saying earlier, there's a guy that caught one all the way up by the way upriver at the dam already. That fish was swimming fast because he was still He was spawn color, but he was up by the dam, so he didn't waste no time swimming upriver. Thank you, Rowdy. But tonight they can come right to the. I already know the 3-odd hooks are good for salmon because I've been using them for a couple years now. Actually, about 3 years. Got some nice salmon with them. Like that one I posted on Facebook the other day. That was from 2 years ago. That was a slow year too. That was the only one I caught that year. But kind of glad they started before Memphis because if I can catch one or two, I'll bring some salmon up. I'll bring some salmon down there. Now it ain't gonna be like well, not guaranteed to look like the stuff in the store, but it'll taste better. I think the best one I caught was a couple that were white. They had white meat with a little bit of black, a little bit of marbling in them almost. It's what they call ivory. And of course, doing my research, that ivory colored flesh is salmon. It's a lot more rare and a lot more expensive in restaurants too. So I think that one came off a 29-pounder the first year I started salmon fishing 6 years ago. But I need one female salmon so I can cure some eggs and I'll be ready for after Memphis. I'll cure them. Takes about 3 days for them to really cure good. Because the way I do it, I'll put them in a brine, let them soak for 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6. Then I'll take them out, wrap them in paper towels. I got the OG 6000, the blue one, and I got the jigger on one. I want to put one in on that jigger, man. That's both J&S, the J&S series rod. So got that jigger. Hopefully I can make a fish ski across the water. Like I did that burbot that one night. Me, you, and Spiron were talking, John. The fun thing about salmon too, man, not just when you're fighting them, they don't just stay in the water; they jump. I've had them jump 6, 8 feet out the water, so that's fun to see. Welcome back. What's up, Paul Boyd? Welcome back, Brian. Hey, Jody. Hey, you ain't gonna believe what I forgot when I left the house, John. I didn't even think of making a pot. I was just excited to get out and fish. I forgot the coffee. Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah, man. 1 year I was casting because I was bored. I don't usually cast, but I had a green and white spoon, and I was working it real slow on the bottom, and ended up catching a nice brown. That year I didn't catch no salmon. What I need to do is see if I can go get a bucket and go to the fish cleaning stations during the day. Get some eggs from the guys that come in off the boat.
Filthy pretty girls, filthy pretty ladies, filthy pretty ladies.
Yeah, the one I got is about 10 pounds. If I had to guess, anywhere between 8 and 10. He put up a good fight. I had him on had my ugly stick GX2, my 7-footer, which is the rod I caught my biggest king on too 6 years ago. Since I started fishing for him 6 years ago was the best run that I've seen. That year I had over 100 pounds of salmon in the freezer. I want to hook into a steelhead. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Brian. Salmon ain't no joke either, though. Them damn things, they run. When they run hard. I've seen them spool guys in no time. And they always say, I fish with too big gear. Man, I'm out here to bring fish home, not play around. That's the thing. During the run, these salmon, man, they ain't chrome no more, but they still got a lot of power to them. Oh, yeah, getting spooled, man. And you know they're running hard because when that line snaps, man, once it hits the end and it snaps, sounds like a gun going off. My main line is 30 pounds. I run 30 pounds now, 30-pound main line, and I'm running 30-pound leaders tonight. Usually I'll run 50-pound leaders. Should be hopefully any minute now. Well, they said between 9:30 and 10, so we shall see. They've been jumping here and there since we got here. I might recast, so I might recast my jigger and send it out further. Because in the middle, out towards the middle of the bridge, it drops off pretty good. I know I can get the jigger there, no problem. Especially with these acid wrap JNS rod. I might end up sending it. Let it go. Run one far and then one close. Yeah. It's 8:20 here, so we got some time. But if I walk away and recast, I'll be back because screen's gonna go dark. Phone will go dark. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna recast this one. So I'll be back. All right, we're back. Recasted both rods. I got like I said, that the jigger, the one to the left, I sent that to the middle. So we hook up on that one. We just gotta pray. I gotta pray it don't go around the pylons here in the middle near the bridge. But out there, the water gets deeper, so which means cooler water. Hopefully, couple comes swimming through there, and then the second rod casted under the bridge, so usually hook into one there too. Yeah, let's see what happens. If you guys remember my long at 1 year, I fished 9 hours straight in the rain for salmon. And that was further down further down river. I like this spot though, because it's got the lights. You ain't got to break out all the lights or anything, so yeah, over here, Brian, we got carp, because right across the river from here, that's where I do my carp fishing. We got some nice sized carp too. Mirror carp. We got the common carp. You got channel cat. Uh, you got drum in here. And then of course you got the salmon. You got brown trout. Um,
Anything down here?
you got coho. Not yet.
You just hear us yelling down there?
Yeah.
We got fucking two of them on and they fucking crossed each other. Wow. My fucking first cam went down and my second cam went down and all of a sudden they both went out separate directions.
Yeah, so we get quite a. Oh, and we get muskie up in here too. They come in every once in a while. During you get tiger muskie that come in from Lake Michigan during December, the end of December. They start roaming around. You got pike. You got all kinds of fish in this river. I might end up later on throwing on some yeah. I'm waiting to hook into a buddy of mine hooked in a couple years ago, or last spring actually. He hooked into a nice 38.5 pound mirror. I can't just fish for myself. I can't just fish for one species. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to hook into a muskie. Now, if you go up on the Fox River where I do my catfishing, you got sturgeon up there because that runs into Lake Winnebago up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and you got muskie. You got it all up there too. You got the flatheads up there, of course, channel cat, drum, sturgeon, buffalo. I hooked into a nice buffalo a couple years ago. Had to have been about a 20-pound buffalo. So, but my biggest common carp was caught across the river. Caught that on the River Cat Tackle #4 Hawaiian carp slayer hooks. What's up, Greg Burgess? Thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, exactly. I know up here, during the early spring, I love throwing raw shrimp. For one, the channel cat tear them up during the early spring. And I do use my Jules catfish bait. They got the bags now. I use the shrimp uh and the blood frenzy during the early spring too, and that do pretty good with that too. Especially the shrimp during the early spring. Yeah, just go to rivercattackle.com. Use LM10, DSO10, DOS10. You got Creo 10, RC 10. I think it's Parker 10. You got all of us. I think Redneck 10. Who else we got? Man, there's a lot of codes you can use out there. And that's that German steel hooks. That German alloy. And then you got the J&S rod. Got the Ancient Mariner rods on there. And then you got yeah, there's so many. There's so many codes. Then you got Catch Fish with Us.
Look.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, good luck, man.
Thank you. Have a good night. That's the thing. If I do hook into a fish, I might have to do the same thing. Well, I have to fight the fish and then bring it, get back in here and then I'll show it off. But gotta get lucky first. And if you guys heard my buddy over there, he ain't you. I guess they hooked into two down on the end. Then they ended up crossing lines and getting off. Nah, I'm right above you. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Or as people like to, as it's known, the Malibu of the Midwest. What's up, Darren? What's up, Alvin Lewis? We need to get that guy Matt Ryan in here so we can actually see that I do fish. I told him when the salmon run starts, I'm gonna be out. I got the JNS rods. We got two JNS rods. Rod limit here in Wisconsin is 3 or 3 hooks. So you can fish one rod with 3 hooks on it, but I got 2 rods out. Hook each on each one. The JNS rod. I got the original. I got the OG Ancient Mariner and I got the jigger, Ancient Mariner jigger. And I got 3/0 rubber cat tackle hooks on. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to come by the booth next CatCon. We'll try and make that one this year or next year. Should be able to. We're gonna have a booth there. Like we did the past 2 years. Didn't make it this past year, but things happen. We're gonna try and make it next year. Downs in next year's what, January? Uh, I've had 5-pound channel cat. I've caught them on some. I caught them on some 8/0, and they took a whole blue. It was actually a green sunfish. that I had for bait that day. There's a 5-pound channel, and I don't know. It's been some years now. I think 4 years. Down in Mendota, we had Audra caught a 1-pound bullhead. That took a 10-aught hook. But 5-pound, yeah, that's good eating too. You fry that whole. I've never used chicken breast for for bait, but you can put some garlic, put some garlic in with it, cut it into chunks, and then put it in a gallon Ziploc bag. You get that garlic that's already in the jar, chopped up with the with yeah. Get the garlic in the jar that's chopped up. Just pour the juices in there. Put a couple tablespoons of the garlic in there. Now, I've heard some guys say uh, chicken thighs because chicken thighs are real oily. Awesome, Greg. 21. Ooh. Yeah, I barely remember that year. Yeah, it's all in fun though. What's up, Crappie Day? Thanks for coming in, Derek. We ain't got no fish on the bank yet. Going for that king salmon. really soon. Right, man. I felt I felt old this morning trying to get out of bed. Good Lord. My back was all messed up. Every time I went to sit up, all kinds of pain up and down my back. I tossed and turned all night last night. Couldn't get comfortable. It's funny every time, man. Everybody's like, you're only in your 40s. Yeah, I was all right until I turned 40. That's when all the aches and pains and everything of being young and dumb got me. Yeah, Greg, coworker of mine too. He'll be 72 this on the 12th actually. He's funny as hell too to work with. He's an old Army veteran. And another guy I work with, he's 60. He just turned 65 not that long ago. He's an old Army vet too. Yeah, he was in West Germany guarding the border, huh? Yeah, exactly. I told Audrey if I die before she does, make sure she puts my rod and my reels in with me. Cause ain't nobody having my rod and reels. They can go 6 foot under with me. 5 more minutes will be 2 hours. Not a fish yet. Too early though. The wind done shifted again. Now it's coming straight out of there. That's good. Wind really picking up now. The only thing bad about living up north, man, is snow. I'm pretty sure you seen me fishing for burbot during the dead of winter too. I have icicles hanging off my beard. Can barely move because you gotta wear so many layers of clothes. Yeah, during the run, it's really not. They ain't looking for bait fish. They're looking for them eggs to move and destroy. That's why we use spawn sacks, which is 7 eggs, because they looking to move. That's when they get hooked. Yeah. Oh yeah, Minnesota gets way colder than here too. Or up there by Don R, up in North Dakota, that really gets cold. Like I said, after tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, I'll get up and drink some coffee, fill my Stanley up, and come out here and do some more salmon fishing. Try and get out here before the sun comes up. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Right, Greg? I remember last winter you guys got that. Our winter last year wasn't too bad, but it was bad. It was really too warm. I couldn't fish for burbot because one, it was warm. Two, I had the ice coming down the river. It just wouldn't stop. Oh man. All right, Brian. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Get you some of them hooks ordered. We got everything on that site. Get one of everything. These fish need to cooperate tonight. Yeah. I would have came out last night when my buddy was out too, but by the time he let me know, it was almost 24 hours I was awake. So I was like, nope, went to bed. Nah, no luck yet, Mark. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Been here for about 2 hours. Just a little over 2 hours. My buddy was here last night. He said they didn't start biting until about 9:30, 10 o'clock. They ain't getting no action till about that time. So hopefully they stay on that schedule. We got about 25 minutes. Uh, going for some kings. Going for that salmon, Mark. Got some kings in the river now. My buddy went 0 for 4 last night, 0 for 5, something like that. He just couldn't get them in the net. He'd get them halfway in and they would jump out. So I got my net down here tonight. I got my net out here tonight. They ain't jumping out of that. And I only got 2 rods out tonight. My two J and S rods. It's gonna be fun looking into them with that jigger reel. That true open face. Got that northwest wind coming in now. We had a little bit of rain earlier and then this morning too, so not like Green Bay they got slammed this morning. We had a little bit of drizzle earlier at the beginning of the live. I got my rod to the left. My rod to the left is almost to the middle of the bridge. Got a drop off there. And we just had salmon jump. Yeah, I just run Santee rigs, Mark. I got floats. I got floats on there. And then using store-bought spawn sacks. What's up, gig? I ain't got nothing. Nah, I ain't got nothing. Oh boy, we got zero. Big old goose egg. We got the 922 action going on. Except he been catching fish. The other night he caught some nice flathead. And tonight he trying to electrocute some raccoon that gets into his trash. So nah, we ain't got nothing though. Not yet. It's still early. And these store bought, the ones my buddy bought, they're in a jar from Walmart. Those are pre-made and they're in a fish oil, so the scent stays on those forever. You can leave them in the water for a long time and they still hold the scent. But hopefully, a pissed off salmon comes through, wants to move them around. And if winter cooperates this year, I'll be out doing my burbot fishing like I usually do, except for last winter. Went out twice, didn't even go live because I passed out. Too much ice coming down the river. Only went out, tried twice this past winter for burbot. Hopefully this winter it gets colder and hopefully the ice cooperate. But if I do hook into a fish while live, my screen keeps going dark. So I'll fight the fish, bring it in, and then I have to get back in here. It's a new phone, so I got to figure out why it keeps going. Screen keeps going dark. I do know one thing. I'll be the only one that'll catch a salmon on a J&S Signature Series rod, though. Can't say that about burbot because Chris and V might be coming up this way. Ah, speaking of V, she's back. Yeah, V. My other phone's so old it took 12 hours just to transfer everything over. Yesterday. I'm gonna have to get into it after I get to the house, and I'll mess with the settings. Yeah, it's easy, everybody says, but hell with technology. I do good enough just to get into a live. Started.
You taking pictures? What you doing?
Live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The only thing I worry about full moon, Darren, myself, is when I was growing up in Hawaii when we was saltwater fishing. If that moon was out, I wasn't on the shores, wasn't on the beach fishing. This freshwater fishing though, I don't care if the moon is out. That's just extra light for me. We gotta get you with Andrew, Greg. There's some people, Darren, that say they love when the full moon's out. That's when they catch their biggest fish. Some say they don't do no good. I say throw a hook with some bait in the water and see what the hell happens. What's up, Gray Wolf? Yeah, we had to hook you up with Andrew or somebody. There are a lot of us that know how to the videos. Yeah, mine it's all off the phone. So I gotta get my GoPro out too, though, eventually again. But there's different programs that depends who you talk to on what programs they use to put the videos out. Me, I just go straight from the phone. I use free apps, free editing apps, and I just every once in a while I'll put a video out, a short or just a 3-4 minute video. What I like to do is fish all year and then save them until the end. Yeah, Greg. For especially for freshwater fishing, me, it's not a big deal. Now, I just say fish when you can. If you can get out and fish, go throw a line in the water. Because it's weird. Everybody talks about the wind directions and stuff. When you're salmon fishing, you want that west wind because what's up, Fresno? Because what it does, it blows all this hot water out into the lake, pretty much turns it over. And the cool once it moves that hot water out, that cold water moves up into the rivers. And that's when the salmon start coming in. Why it's west wind with rain and it's cooling down. That's why they're starting to come in slowly now. Six years ago at this time, this exact spot from this bridge all the way back behind me, there was no room. There was guys everywhere along this sidewalk. Oh, I do too, Greg. I fish year round. The cold don't stop me. Last year, it did because the ice. It was too warm. Ice kept coming down the river. But other than that, I'm fishing year round. Drives Audra nuts because I keep the rod, keep everything in the car, in our vehicle. Yeah, you got that nice hot weather down there in South Louisiana. I know October, November, that's when the reds start firing up down there. Usually, well, at least that's how it was in Texas. October, November, that's when I would hit the coast, chase redfish. Keep it up here. Yeah, we in the 60s right now tonight. Not too bad. I'm in flip flops, jeans, and a t-shirt. Wow. We just had a nice salmon jump too. Just had a couple jump. Ah. Yeah, it's about that time, almost 9:30. 8 minutes till. I'll go for another half hour. Go for 3 hours. Then I can mess around with this phone and go into my settings and get it right. Give it till 10 o'clock. I'm gonna still fish, but if I catch anything when I'm not live, I'll get some pictures and then uh, show them on Sunday. On a Sunday show. I would love to catch one live. Caught burbot live, caught catfish live. Don't think I've caught salmon live though. I mean, this ain't the first time I've been live in this spot either. I did a couple of years ago. So yeah, we'll run till 10 o'clock and then I'll shut it down. Just keep an eye out. If Audrey ain't got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, I'll be live again, hopefully. Maybe in the morning. Get up early, drink some coffee, fill my Stanley up, bring it out here, and fish for a few hours. Yeah, so far, I like the picture that this phone has. Not bad at all. Actually, better than my old phone. Of course, this is a brand new phone, so it's only been out October will be a year. I just got it yesterday, so no, Robert, I don't use the charter boat. Uh maybe one day I will if my brothers come up here and visit. My one brother's got his oldest boy. Maybe he can bring them up here and we go out on Lake Michigan for some salmon. But I like fishing the run myself because the fish are bigger. I mean, yeah, you can catch big ones with the charters, but they usually, when you're going charter fishing, one, you're paying an arm and a leg. Two, they're trying to go for numbers. That's why during the run, guys say fish ain't no good, but man, they're good if you catch them early in the run. and they're a lot bigger. So I like the size. You get more meat off. You get more meat, and you ain't spending big money for somebody to take you out in Lake Michigan. But maybe one day we should go out one. If I can get my brothers up here, get my two brothers up here, and my brother's oldest boy. I know guys that do. They have their own boats and they go out, but I never go with them because usually when they go, I'm working, and when I'm off, they're working. So schedules don't match up. So I fish my salmon run, and that's about it during this time of year. There's some damn good charters out here. You got Port Washington, you got Milwaukee, Kenosha, you got Two Rivers, Algoma. Got some good charters up and down this shore, the shoreline. So there's a lot of them to pick from. And there are some of them that are decent price too, especially if you go with a big group. And a lot of them have 20 plus years of charter captains, so they know what they're doing. I see a lot of posts on Facebook in the local groups that there's guys they limit out. I seen one the other day. I think there were six of them on the boat, and all six guys limited out. That's 30 salmon they kept because bag limit's 5. And if I ever do that, I'll go live too. I'll just tell them, hey, I'm going live on fishing. I'm gonna set up my camera, set my phone up. I don't think any charter captain would have a problem with that because that's free advertisement. Yeah, do some salmon fishing today, tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. And then start getting stuff ready for Memphis. I already re-spooled all the reels that I'm bringing down. Gotta get the vehicle all situated, get it cleaned out and organized, and pack it up. Because next early morning next Thursday, well, we'll probably leave like 1 o'clock, I guess, in the morning. Head down towards Memphis. Get in Memphis about 8:30, 9 o'clock. At least that's the plan. So about 20 more minutes here. I'm gonna end this live and then fish for a little bit longer and then head to the house. Probably warm up some coffee since I didn't bring none with me. Yeah, if everything goes right, the weekend after Memphis may go fishing live, salmon fishing live again. Have a good buddy of mine up here from Kentucky. They've been trying to make it up here for 6 years. Stuff always happens, and plans fall through. We're shooting for next weekend. Or the weekend after. 2 weeks from now. The weekend of the 20th. All right, Greg, thanks for coming in, brother. If I don't go live tomorrow, see you Sunday during the live. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Thanks for everybody coming in, hanging out. Shall see you guys next time. If not tomorrow, Sunday. Everybody have a good night.